Greetings, my dear sweet Libras. To all of my Libra rising sign, sun sign, moon sign, this is y'all's message for Gemini season. We are all in Gemini season, and no matter what your sun sign is, we are all living in Gemini season. So everybody's a Gemini, including you, dear Libra. So this Gemini season, I wanted to talk about what is the wisdom and guidance for Libras in Gemini season. So generally speaking, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ankhi Ma'at Shepsunu. Some of you have known me for a long time, so you might also know me as Mama Tonya. But I have not done the everybody's a sun sign, including you videos in a long time. And so I wanted to do that here today. Felt inspired. So dear Libras, for Gemini season, very generally speaking, for Libras, Gemini is in a place called the ninth house. Now, if you know your natal chart, or if I've looked at your natal chart before, it may be in a different place specifically for you. But generally speaking, for Libras, we want to look at the ninth house when we want to know what's going on during Gemini season. And so, dear Libra, Gemini is in a place for that's called the ninth house. And the ninth house is a house of travel. It is a house of expansion. It is the house of how we learn more. You know, when you travel, when one travels, you expand, right? Because you're around people who maybe speak a different language, have different cultures, customs, may eat different foods, all of those sorts of things. And there's something about travel that kind of elevates you, that helps you to grow, right? And whether you're physically traveling somewhere or you're traveling through knowledge, right? So you may be reading more, drawn to read more books that help you to grow and expand, dear Libra. And so this Gemini season, Libra, for you is because Gemini is kind of a playful energy, like it's a social energy. So Libra, very similar to what I said to Leos, this is, I would feel, a time for you all to really to get out of your comfort zones and really get around people who are different from you in some kind of way. Some kind of way that's like, wow. Again, that same feeling for those of you who travel, you know that feeling when you're in a new place and you're learning something new, and you're learning what is the same about people, no matter where we are in the world, and then also what is different. So for Libra, this would be a good time for you to explore other cultures, explore other cultures, other people, travel to other places, even if it's going to a restaurant that kind of represents a place in the world that you might want to go, right? So you may be someone who has always wanted to go to Peru, wanted to learn about Peruvian people and Peruvian customs and cultures. And maybe, going there right now isn't a possibility, but you could go to a Peruvian restaurant. You could speak with your friends, because, dear Libra, Gemini season is the season for communication and talking. So you may talk to your friends about this desire, and they may say, oh, I know the perfect person that you can talk to, about Peruvian culture, or class that you can take, or, what have you, right? So that's just an example. So Libra, this Gemini season is really about how are you coming, even for those of you who maybe eat the same kind of food all the time, this may be a time to try something new, try something, but in a fun way, in a way that doesn't, make any long-term decisions for you, right? This is a time, dear Libra, for all of my Libras during Gemini season, to really just try something new, to expand yourself to where after you have that experience, you're different. Once you, let's just say you're a Libra who wants to go to college. And once you go or you take that class and you start learning something new, it changes you forever. You're never the same. Even if you don't adopt the cultures and the customs of the people that you get to know or travel to, or from the books that you're reading, but something about it changes you. So, dear Libra, if you understand this Gemini season is a season of growth and expansion for you, and it's about how does it make you shine better? How does it make your light shine better and make you just more of a beautiful person, mind, body, soul, and spirit? Yes. So, dear Libras, I have an extended version of this reading, of this message for Gemini season for you, specifically down in, if you look at the links below, there's a Linktree / the Tonya Poole. If you go to the shop, it'll take you to the extended message just for you, for Libras during this Gemini season. And I'll actually also pull an oracle card to get more in-depth information to share with you about how you can thrive and flourish and shine, dear Libra, this Gemini season. I also have my Portals to Power class. I'm so excited about that. That just recently launched about a week ago. And Portals to Power is a class for those who are at the crossroads of life in a way where it's like, I could continue being the old person that I was, right? Or I can grow and expand. So this is perfect for y'all, the Libras. Or I could grow and expand into the person that I know that I should be. And maybe that transition is a little scary. And so I don't know how to do it. And so Portals to Power is to help you to do that. And so what I did for you, dear Libra, is when you go to the Portals to Power link, which is also down below, and you go to that page there, there is a way to listen to the full introduction to that class. It's a full 30-minute introduction to Portals to Power, absolutely free. If you feel that Portals to Power is for you after listening to that introduction and you're ready to sign up, then go ahead and sign up there. I only want the people who this is for to sign up for Portals to Power. So that's one of the reasons too I made the introduction free to listen to, so you can already get a feel of it and know if that is for you or not. And so that link is down below. I really hope that you sign up for Portals to Power. It is pure magic. But if nothing else, make sure that you get the extended of the reading that I shared here for you during Gemini season. And until we speak again, dear Libra, I'm wishing you so much peace and love.